here with the man of all mans, of course, Jeremy, to talk a little bit about some of the drinks that will be offered right here at the ISCO Championship. So we have a little old-fashioned for us today, right?
We do. This is one of a few specialty drinks they're going to have for the tournament here. This one's called the Holy Moly. It's a grapefruit fashion of an old-fashioned, so it's a little more refreshing version because it can get a little hot and the classic old-fashioned get a little heavy.
Right.
So we're doing a little bit of a summer version of it today.
I love that. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of let you talk me through how to make this delicious drink.
Absolutely. So we're going to keep everything cold because, again, we want this to be, this isn't going to be a room temperature cocktail. This is going to be ice cold. So we got a glass chilling over there.
All right.
We've already got a couple shaking devices iced down, getting cold. We're going to start with the whiskey of the week. We're doing Elijah Craig Rye and something with a little bit of spice to it to try to balance out what we're going to have with some of the sweetness in here. This is going to be the feature whiskey. This is one of the oldest bourbon brands in Kentucky, so we're always proud to show it off when we can. We're going to do a healthy dose of it. It's a 2-ounce pour. A lot of the industry standard is 1.5 ounces, but you'll see a lot of Kentucky cocktails are 2 ounces because we like stronger drinks.
You know we do.
We're going to do a couple dashes of any kind of good bitter. An Angostura is a classic. We'll do 3 or 4. We'll go a little heavy on it.
Okay.
The whiskey is going to give us something to battle with, so we get to use some strong flavors in here. Everything else, we got some fresh grapefruit juice, 1/2 ounce of that.
And I saw you squeezing the actual grapefruit, so let me tell you, this is fresh grapefruit juice if you did not catch it.
Yep, and then for a little sweetener, this time we're going with a maple syrup, again, to bring some flavor with the sweetness to it. So we're going to do 1/2 ounce of that, equal parts we did with the grapefruit juice.
Okay, and a lot of times do people use the syrup in your regular old-fashioned?
Yeah, so you always have to have some sort of sweetener to balance everything out.
Okay.
They used to use the old bitter cube, the classic that everybody tossed behind their back, which looks great on cocktails. So we got this thing shaken ice cold. We'll grab our prepared glass. We've had some ice chilling in that to get the ice cold. We use fresh ice because, again, we want to keep this thing, we're going to be out in some warm weather, so we want it to be nice and refreshing for us.
Oh, look at that, okay.
And just to give us a really clean mouthfeel so you don't get too much pulp, because we did fresh squeeze everything, we're going to double strain through it.
Oh, that looks delicious. Let me tell you. You can even smell it from over here. And that is what's going to call me during this PGA tournament. I just want you to know that.
We'll do a little fresh grapefruit as a garnish for it, and you have your summer holy moly.
See, thank you so much for showing us what the summer holy moly is all about.